Hello, what's up, what's good, what's hood, and what is life, Capricorns? I will be doing a how do they feel about you love reading. So let's see what's going on. How does Capricorn's person feel about them? That was a lot. Okay, so Capricorn, your person may have been hurt by you. They're kind of a little... So look, this is why I say that. They have the clinging to the past card here in the upright, number 5, which deals with change. But Capricorn, maybe sometime in the past that you guys maybe weren't on the same page, and maybe they couldn't convey to you their feelings properly the way in which they wanted to, or thought that they could, and they're having like a hard time moving forward with you. Like maybe they might feel a little, I won't say guilty, but a little, I guess that's kind of what I'm saying, but not guilty as if they did something wrong. It's probably like, dang, I should have believed you in the first place, or wow, you really care about me, and I took you for granted and I didn't know. Like they're holding on to some excuse me, they're holding on to something in you all's relationship that they just feel like, I should have known sooner, like I should have did this sooner, or I should have believed you sooner, or I shouldn't have said those mean things to you, and I'm sorry, I apologize. Like they're just holding on to a lot of guilt. Not necessarily saying they're cheating, but maybe, because I mean you're a Capricorn, so you probably work a lot. Maybe they were just not understanding to why you were working so hard, Capricorn. Maybe they weren't aware that you were probably working so hard because you wanted to plan a romantic getaway, and they were just being so, I guess, selfish, because I'm not really trying to come from that standpoint, Capricorns, but it's almost as if like, why are you working so much? You never have time for me. Why are you doing this? You're hurting my feelings, blah, 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 blah. And then you show them, hey, babe, I got plane tickets to Hawaii, or we're about to go out of the country because, I really want to show you I love you. And they're like, God, like I said all those mean things to you, or oh, I really thought you forgot about my birthday, or dang, I really thought you forgot our anniversary. Like they're holding on emotionally to something that they're just like, damn, I should have known sooner, right? They do have the exhaustion card, so they're tired of doing all the work. Like they're tired of putting all the action in, and that's why I'm saying, like, I guess I kind of read those backwards, but they're tired of always putting forth the effort. They're tired of always making stuff happen, and they're tired of always making the compromise where it feels like, Capricorn, you're not making enough or any compromises for that matter for them. But they don't have all the answers, or at least they think they do. They do have the outsider card here in the reverse, which is also a number 5 dealing with change, but the number 9 also deals with the ending of cycles. So Capricorn, they're learning they're learning to follow your lead. They just may not always understand your motives or why you move the way that you do or anything like that. But I think they do feel bad for, thinking that you really didn't care about them, or you just left them on the back burner. They do feel bad about that. So they might have said some harsh words to you, or, making it seem like you don't care about them, and you do, right? How does Capricorn's person feel about them? Thank you. All right, so they do have the communication card here. So they do want to talk. They need to talk to you. They need some type of clarity, some type of understanding, because their emotions, and again, the time of me making this video, we are still in Mercury retrograde in Gemini. So listen, it's a lot going on with your person, and with you being an earth sign and you being so grounded and not as emotional, they don't know how to read you. They don't know what's going on. They don't know how to read you, or they just want to know what's going on. They feel out of the loop. That's really what it is. They feel out of the loop. They do have the financial discipline card, so they are focusing on their money a little bit, but it's gonna come, because look, there's the abundance card, and here's you all's happy ending card. So Capricorn, I just think they really just thought you forgot about them, like you just left them in the dust, or that they weren't a priority, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't know what you were planning. They didn't know that you had some tricks up your sleeve. They didn't know that you were planning a romantic getaway, or planning a proposal, or planning this lavish birthday party for them. Like they just didn't know. They felt completely out of the loop, and with you being so stone cold Steve Austin, they just felt neglected. Yeah, look, So they do have the divine support card as well as the sustenance card. So Spirit is saying that, hey, we got your back when it comes to this connection, and that's why they haven't left. I feel like I'm talking to those Capricorns that are still in communication with their person, that you guys are just like missing each other, if I can say that. It's kind of almost like this, like you guys want to come together, you just miss it, like something comes up, like work or something. So with the sustenance card, it says enjoy the nourishment that life can give you. And then with the divine support card, it literally says Amun, or Om, A-U-M, I think that's Om, they just didn't write it that way, is a powerful tool for bringing focus and awareness to the deeper meaning of life. So yeah, it's the Om. So yeah, it's, you guys are just missing each other. You know what I'm saying? Literally. They miss you and you miss them. I think you guys, it would be beneficial for you guys if you were to get away, you know, plan a staycation. Like, you guys ain't always got to go out of the state to do something, you know. Anything else? And look, Capricorn, you showed up in your own reading. Moon and Capricorn accomplishment, scale mountains to gain a sense of achievement. Number 22. So Capricorn, like I said, you guys are just working so damn hard, both of y'all, and y'all miss each other. Y'all miss the romance. Y'all miss how innocent and free the relationship used to be, how you guys could talk all the time, go out on dates, have lots of sex, you know what I mean? But it, you know, work, I get it, it can't be all play and no work, but it can't be all work and no play either, Capricorn. So take the time out to give some attention to your partner. They just want to talk. They miss you. They miss the closeness. They miss the intimacy with you. And they may have said some very harsh words out of frustration in the past just because they miss you. Like, that's really just what it is, Capricorn. They just miss you. And they don't understand why you're working so much. They don't understand why you're keeping them at this distance. If you're, you know, keeping them at a distance, you're just working. And they don't understand that. Not saying that they don't or they won't. It's just they miss you. And they don't really know how to communicate that to you without, you know, seeming so emotional. So they may have said some things to get a reaction up out of you. They may have ignored you just to get a reaction or a response. But it's not to hurt you per se, Capricorn. And I know it sounds childish, but they just want your attention. They want to know that you miss them. They want to know that you're afraid of losing them. They want to know how much they mean to you, Capricorn, because they don't know. At least not right now, they don't. So consider just being a little bit more empathetic to your partner and being more aware of their feelings, because they don't want to go anywhere, Caps. They don't want to lose you. They're just not sure if you feel the same. So I hope that helped you. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, tell your cousins to come over and kick it with a plan, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.